Hey everyone, Polius here. Welcome to part 19 of Let's Play Warsong. I am so excited that everything is working. The recordings have come up right. I've saved just in case this one decided not to. I've done everything right except for playstyle, and we will get that to happen right now. I've got an archer who died here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just retreat with Sabra, with Baird, and I'm going to pull my archers back, keep them in the woods though so that they're more heavily defended. They got that 50% bonus, combat bonus in the woods. So we're going to keep that. And we're going to position Garrett closer, we're going to position Calais closer. We can bombard the enemy with fire spells, and I don't want to do that there. With fire and magic arrows. Oh, it's going to be glorious, guys. I am so excited that this is all working out. This Let's Play felt a bit cursed for a moment, but everything's proceeding as planned. Put horsemen there. And I can afford to lose horsemen. I can afford to lose soldiers. And with all of my lords consulted like this, I think I will do quite fine against the enemy. So with that taken care of, let's try working this out. You pull back. Good work on not dying. I think we need to soften this guy up. I know terror now. And it is Tiburon getting hit in the face with ink. What was that? Oh man. Alright, I think he's dead though. How do I want to do this? Thorn, you want to take the attack? Mina? I mean, he's got a large experience bar. Let's go for it. Yes! Wow, look at that. That spiked her all the way to level 3. How far into level 3 was that? Not very. Okay, success. Now we go after these guys and then proceed up the river ourselves. I think, if only I hadn't made that cut. Alright, we'll see, but I'm probably going to, when I make a cut, I'm probably just going to skip ahead to when I've gotten across the river, so I'm not just sitting there, how does I commentary, guys? All the slow way across the river. Fortunately, though, that Leviathan's dead. This one's gonna be dead. Oh, yes, it will. Because Garrett has as much attack as Tiburon, but a much higher defense, so he'll be able to whittle that thing down much more cleanly. Yes! This is going great. Alright, let me attack that archer. That's fine. Didn't get very much kill. I'm having terrible time with plurals and proper conjugations, and I'm a mess right now today. Just took a drink of water, maybe that'll help. Water is a magical substance. Of course, that one tastes like water bottle plastic. It's not great. What was that pause there? I was kind of worried for a second. Anyway. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Move him up here. Garrett. Show him his boss. Don't stop! We've got to get to the other side. Yeah. You show him, man. Alright. I have the one with the higher defense do it. I think she'll be fine if she attacks it. 27 to 26. Let's just play it safe, you know? What? Kill it! Kill! Oh dear. Okay. What was that? Alright, well. I'm actually in a quandary. Do I want to focus the experience here? Or do I want to attack with Sabra, go ahead and get the kill, reorganize and go after these guys and just give Sabra the kill on those? Or not Sabra, Calais. Oh, that was a waste of mana. 1 damage. Really? Yeah, I just want to see this thing dead. So much experience, though. It's gonna treat up. I'll just do it. Lesai. Level 6 Sabra. She's on her way to becoming a Dragon Knight. That's fine. Just a little sad. Alright, they're approaching. Oh man. We've cleaned up. Nice. Alright, let them come to me. Oh, you, sir. Please heal yourself. Ma'am, I'd like you to do the same. Brother Monk, if you could just get some heals on. And we'll let the enemy approach. I love how the spear tips magically disappear on the horsemen as they're kind of like whinnying and bucking like that. It's like, we'll see in a second. It's tip, gone, tip, gone. It just makes me laugh. Alright, hello enemy. Welcome to the party. You're a bit late, but that's okay. I forgive you. I hope you brought party favors of experience. Also, hey Lance, about that monster hunt, were you actually planning on taking part, or was this just kind of a theoretical thing? Retreat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back so that the archers are the primary targets. They can get experience for Calais, and you know, we can make up for the loss of that juicy Leviathan experience. Garrett, why don't you go ahead and treat as well? Baird, you treat. This should be good. Alright. That's that. And over here, Mr. Tiburon, please keep treating. Everyone else, get in position. We'll use the hill here to murderize the enemy. Yes, please. Monk. Monk. Now, like I said, I'm not terribly fixated on one person getting more experience here. I do want 2 lords for a later mission. I do remember that lords will be really helpful for a later mission, in which I need them to be super tanks. And it shall become obvious when that mission happens what I mean. Same time, I think getting Mean up to our next class would do the same thing. I don't think that's going to happen by the time we get finished here. I just don't. You're all in range, are you? Sabra. No, you're not. Not acceptable, sir. Move yourself in range of your commander. Oh god, my voice is actually really starting to hurt. Oh, what's Lance doing here? This is... I've never seen him... I've actually not gotten this far. It's only 9 minutes in. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, the footage will work out in such a way that I'll be able to cut past the... Oh, almost dropped my controller. Be able to cut past all of the rigmarole just waiting for the enemy to move, and moving ourselves slowly across the water. It's like, I mean, let's look at this. It's turn 16 and they're just now getting across. It's madness. Alright. Put you here. Here. Let's move Sabra up to the wood line. Put archers in front of it. You know, and if I hadn't wasted that arrow, or that fireball, this would probably be a lot smoother. And just position right here. Yeah. It'd be cool if the king had like an aura that affected all allied units or something. Just, you know, make the king better or something. Not that the king is super bad, I just feel like it is underwhelming. If I wasn't pandering to the idea of... Excuse me. If I wasn't pandering to the story, or catering to the story, really more accurate, then I would be using Grand Knight. But again, I feel like the archers really made the first battle with Lance a lot more doable. I mean, Garrett was able just to totally clean house against all of those horsemen. If he had horsemen of his own, it would have been the kitten chainsaw thing. Alright, we finally get some battle, guys. Batter. Yeah, Lance is moving across the water. That's totally what he's planning on doing. More power to him. Alright, I want to deny those archers any opportunity to fire from trees. Sorry, I forgot to mute as I was getting the water. That was terrible of me. Ow, they took a beating. I don't like that at all. Yeah, this isn't like Baldarov attacking the barbarians at all. This is just sheer madness of death, destruction, despair, and a lot of arrows hitting people in the face and bouncing off. Ironically, they did worse in that fight when they had equal terrain. Sometimes I don't understand this game. I mean, really, Calais could probably just destroy these guys for the most part. I know monks have, I don't remember if I mentioned it in this video, monks have an advantage against... they have an advantage against enemy archer soldier units. Alright, well, what we're gonna do is this archer. Go to here. This one. I'll go here. And I will prove what I meant about Calais just destroying things. Rain fiery death. I'm sorry, Demo. That was actually something that someone, like another catchphrase of someone else's, and I feel sorry for taking it. I will not repeat that. But at the same time, fiery death raining upon the enemy is so accurate with that. I'm totally ready for this episode to be over, or this mission to be over. Let's move Mina here. And just get our monks in position that we can make life really hard for these enemy soldiers as they approach. Why should life be easy for these guys? They picked the wrong horse in the race. And I don't think I'll need Tiburon for this. Though, probably should get him some levels. Well, I think we'll get him levels in the next mission. I believe I'm going to need his horsely expertise. Sounded terrible. Alright, over here. Just go ahead and attack. These guys don't have a big offense bonus. What was that? Oh, they are level 8 though. That does make a huge difference. Well, still. I made my choice. Alright, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and end phase. What time is it? It is almost midnight. Yeah, Lance is definitely trying to make it across the water. That complicates things somewhat. And there goes my soldier. Make it count. Alright. I love this game so much. All of the little complaints I have against it, they pale when it comes to overall. Maybe it's just nostalgia vision, but this game still is a lot of fun. I love how the monks. I love how you have the commanders leading soldiers, and you have just it's such a fun game. She should be able to do work against this guy, but I'm gonna position her up here and just have her take this guy out. It wasn't even anywhere near him and he died from it. Alright, that's getting her up to level 5 almost. Should be good. Just make sure they don't attack horsemen. That would be the worst. Oh, these guys are all strung out. Oh man. I think this guy has a huge influence. 3? 4? 4, wow. I think that's like Garrett's. Yeah. Sabra's is 4. Calais is 4. I guess I'm just still kind of used to when Garrett only had 3. It's an interesting fighter design. They got 2 different designs for their fighters. I kind of approve, actually. Alright, let's just get monks into position so that they're in the hills where the enemy can't use them. Alright, that should be good. Where is Lance going? I guess he's just going straight south here. Alright, let him. I think that's my turn. Uh-oh, I just realized I made a mistake. See if anyone can anyone guess what mistake I made? Well, that wasn't it. Oh wow, those archers did work. Not really. They took it pretty well, though. Oh no, the enemy didn't capitalize on it. Alright. The mistake I made was I left a soldier out of range of Calais, which was silly at best. Enemy's going... Oh, come on. Oh, one survived? Bah! Bah, I say! Alright, well, this is going to be fun. The monks probably aren't going to kill a lot of these guys right away, but future attacks they will. Plenty of experience for Mina. And these guys are all strung out from the water and the forests that... I will... I might... I didn't lose a monk. I'm happy about that. Alright, well that one's gonna get healed as well, so... that works out quite well. Alright. Let's do some work here, huh? I don't have enough for a fireball anymore. Where's my soldiers? Kill! Level 5. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Magnifica. Alright. I won't be able to attack in a way that gets that guy healed. But I can attack in a way that gets that guy killed. This is such a cool attack animation. Just fire everywhere. I will never get tired of that. Let's move this here. Move here. Alright, do I only really have one soldier? Wow, I squandered that resource. As for here... oh. You can't do anything. Alright. Kill them. Alright, those monks got... so they have an advantage, according to the statistics, but it's not an overwhelming advantage. Which is fine. I mean, these guys are really useful at their part, and I like using them because they look cool. I will totally admit to that. Let's pull back here, so Mina can heal you up. She will protect her monks. She is becoming a powerhouse, and like I said, you guys haven't seen anything yet. Oh man, she's gonna be awesome. And it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna be really happy. Just move here, so hopefully they'll attack over the water. I doubt it though. And let's just go ahead and move Thorn. I was about to call him Baldurov, and I got a little sad about Baldurov's fate. Let's actually move down here. It'll be faster to move down here with the horsemen than it will be to move straight line towards the enemy. We actually didn't lose a lot of horsemen. In fact, we still have a ton for fighting the enemy commander. The horsemen were a fallback. They were an expensive fallback, but I think they were well worth it. Who was I selecting? You go here. Because if things went super sour, super south, I wanted to have some means of being able to deal a bunch of damage, which these guys can, and keep my lords alive. Alright, this should be good. End phase. And the enemy continues to advance. Like I said, this was this really? It's an hour and a half? Oh, well, I have been blazing through it because I wanted to get more done. But, I mean, this was around the time when I realized the first way through that my recordings weren't working. And it was not a happy time in my life. I had to go to work all sad. I just didn't like it. I think he's going to attack over the water now. Yep. Those guys are probably dead. I am amazed and impressed. Look at that monk standing there like, I'm still alive. What are you going to do about it? Alright, Mina. Do work. Oh, yeah. Alright. Got time for... no, actually, we kind of... yeah, we got time for another turn. More fire! I love that so much. It just makes me so happy. Put this guy here. Oh dear. Alright. What have I done? She should be fine. What's his movements? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think he's going to attack, but, you know, just to be safe, I'll post Sabra here, who has a higher defense, and post archers in the trees. Let's get this man wounded. Oh, that was not a good decision. Oh well. If everything was a good decision, everything would be boring. Let's just leave that there. Garrett. What's this guy's attack? 23, 21. He's 31, 28. Yeah, Garrett might kill him, but at the same time, I'm not. I don't think. Called it. Sabra should be able to kill him. Alright, as for here, how do I want to do this? I'm really not too concerned about losing monks. Like, this is actually the reason that I got them. But I'll move him back. I'll have this guy attack. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Move up and attack that guy. Yeah. Go Mina. And we'll move down and attack this guy. I still love watching them just throw attacks afterwards. It's pretty funny. Move here. Move here. And here. We'll swing our horsemen down south. Unfortunately, there's going to be no cool class changes today. It'll all just be a bunch of levels. I'm happy with that. Levels are the engine upon which class change works. Let's go ahead and end phase. You know what? If Lance isn't moving down south, I'm just going to finish up here. And next video I will proceed across the river, starting a recording if the AI does something interesting. As it stands now, just bleh. Wow, he just like teleported to the back monk there. He's like, I'm getting you, man. Oh, that was almost glorious. Instead, it was just pretty good. Yeah, we're just going to continue on. I don't think it's going to be a 40-minute episode here. Let's see, this guy has 23 attack, 21 defense. Let's move Tiburon up. Attack with a monk. Attack with another monk. Oh, I just knocked over a water bottle. Whoops. 25 attack, 21 health, 23 attack to 17 health. Let's see what happens. I got these horsemen for a reason. Excuse me, that was terrible. I mean, did damage, I guess, but... Let's try again. It was a fluke. I mean, when they get there, they deal a ton of damage. But, you know, it's a matter of actually getting there. Alright. Well, I got tons of horsemen to do this. I also have Thorn. He's probably not going to take much damage from this. Oh, perfect. All those guys are dead, so Mina... Just like blew right past her. Alright, and she didn't level up from that. That's fine. As for here. Alright, enemy soldier. He needs a good solid kick. Let's go ahead and just move him, this guy here. Finish him, thank you. Garrett, magic. Actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna match Garros him. And move Sabra here to finish him off. Wow, he didn't even have a chance to attack! Oh man! That was fantastic! I'm pleased. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yaha. Not happening. You ain't getting to that guy. Alright, we'll just finish those guys off. Oh man, I was worried about a crash there. Oh. Oh. It's alright, I can actually heal her with tons of magic. These archers are actually... Alright, change of plan. Just killing the archers, I don't want to risk it. Oh, wow. Oh, he's dead. And that's actually bad. Those are my best weapons against Lance. Oh, I've got horsemen. Not to mention Garrett and Sabra and... Alright. Sir. You know what? Erg. Magic. Healing. Attack this guy. Oh, that hurt her, but... Move here. She is too heavily armored. Alright. Post here. Yeah. I can probably take Lance out with what I've got. I've got tons of horsemen. Look at all those. Look at all the horsies. Alright. These guys need healing. Let's go ahead and move them up here, though. So we're going to start advancing on the front, on the other side of the lake, the river. Lake. You don't know. It might actually be a lake. Garrett's scouts may just be really bad at what they do. It's happened before. Alright. I've got Thorn. I've got all these super tanky characters here. They'll do fine. Actually, let's take a look at what Lance's revision is. 6 and 4. So that should be something similar to what Tiburon has. 4 and 2, yeah. I think it's basically what Garrett's is. He's pulling back. He's gonna... Oh, wow. Those archers might actually survive. I don't think so, though. No, they're probably good. Sabra's gonna lay waste these guys. I just kind of want to level her up. Just make it happen. Oh no 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 no. Okay, yeah, you just pissed Sabra off. She'd be angry now. So Kalei got her level. What level's Sabra? She's level 7. I think what I'll do, well, attack is 27. I don't think she'll kill him. I don't want to risk it. So I'm just gonna lay waste these guys, and after that I'll call it apart. I'll end the episode, and we will move forward with the next part of just getting across the river. Garrett, you're gonna do a bunch of damage to this guy. If you kill him, okay. Oh, perfect. Alright, well, let's move a horseman up just to make sure. I need to move these guys up anyway. Oh, this is going great. Please tell me this episode is... I've saved, so if it didn't, the other episodes did. They did work. Alright, I do need to advance a little bit here. And I will skip past all these guys getting healed and everything. Because I don't think anyone wants to sit and watch that. Unless you like that sort of thing. If you do, please tell me. I really want to hear comments in the videos. But I feel like... Oh, I just let these guys go. Wow. I've lost the right to talk about the AI being bad for the next episode. I totally forgot about all those horsemen. That was terrible. And it's not like they were totally necessary. They'll be necessary across the river, just because I do need the bodies to take out and weaken the enemy. That is something that I am going to need. Alright. I think that's turn. Yeah, he's going to treat. Was it turn 24? Wow. Alright, 21 defense, 27 attack. Let's see what happens when we attack with a horseman. Kill most of them, please. Alright. That's good enough. Just to be safe. We'll move Garrett here. We'll move Kalei here. You didn't even have a chance. That is just awesome. Alright guys, this has been a lot of fun. I'm so glad that everything's working again. And I will see you all in the next part when I go ahead and skip us across the river. Till then, Polius out.